Hey everyone, how's it going? Memory here. We're going to be watching the third episode of Izetta, and we're going to get right into this third episode. Let's go. From what I've been hearing from a lot of people on Twitter, this episode is the craziest one yet, the best episode yet. Action packed. Still, the quality is really high in terms of the animation and the art, and that's what it looks like so far. I like the CG use. We're actually going to have some more fighting, a lot of fighting in this episode, hopefully. Oh, we hit the opening like that. Which, this opening is not that bad. There's a lot of solid openings this season, surprisingly. But in the previous episode, we really saw the bond, the true bond between Izetta and Fine, Princess Fine. And I do love them. I love their partnership. I love how they're there for one another, because we saw in the flashback, Izetta was there for Fine in the previous episode, and Fine was there for Izetta in the past, and vice versa, however you want to say it. But yeah, I really do love both of them. Izetta is just a badass, and Fine, like look at her in this opening on the gun. Like, come on, man. She needs to be in fucking Battlefield or Call of Duty or some game, man. Oh, she's so badass. But Fine, she's not your typical average princess. She's really not. She'll actually go out there and fight. She'll go out there and do shit. She don't sit at the back burner. She's up in it all. She really is, and that's what I do like about her for sure. I love the character of Izetta and the character of Fine already through two episodes. And yeah, they're definitely a great fit, a great pair. I know a lot of people already ship them, like the Yuri ship, but it's whatever. I just like them both as individual characters. I like them both together as well. But here we go. The Sword in the Heavens, episode 3. Yeah, definitely staying on par with the animation and the art. Still looks really good. Oh, I think it was just a bird, buddy. Nerves setting in, maybe first time fighting. About to be the first time. The calm before the storm, if you want to say. Is everyone in their positions? Right. There's nothing even going on right now, and the boy is nervous and all tense. Oh. uh, Damn, that's fucked up. It's not the ball. Oh, interesting. Fortune is on our side in a place like this. Damn. I'm looking at that picture. His family. Hmm. A report. The tanks have been wiped out. The enemy will be here soon. Oh Shit's about to get crazy. Oh. Oh, shit. And I just love how it actually feels like you're in this time. Obviously, besides like the witches and the magic and all that, but just like the aircraft, the tanks, the weaponry, it does feel like you're in like the World War II era. Yeah, really. So I like how they've done that. Damn, I had to turn it down a little bit. That's how the second episode left off. I'll protect your country. Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow. I think I can do it. Still. She wants to, though. Oh. Uh-oh. No. This master... This sergeant might... I'm assuming he's... Yep. And if he wouldn't have done that, this dude would have died. Right here. Oh my gosh. Realities of war. People die. Get the people evacuated. Man, they're gonna go from the main city here, possibly. I'm be hurting a lot of innocent people. People get dying and injured if you read the top. I hate when you have to do that though. To read the top and the bottom subs at the same time. But there's people dying. There's people getting injured. Oh, firing back. You gotta send Izetta out there. Where'd she go, by the way? I don't see her in there. It's messed up. Damn. Yo, I love the use of how they're doing the CG, how it looks like when the tanks are moving and all that. Very fluid. It looks doesn't look choppy or anything. See, like the weaponry, the grenades, just everything. It's like some shit you would see in this era, around this time, and the way they're fighting. The only twist is Izetta and magic. and whatnot. Man, can't even. Jeez. Jonas is his name. Jonas, whatever you want to call him. They kind of said it Jonas. It sounded like. Love the music we have in the background. So fitting for a fighting. You have shit like this going on. Someone's calling me right now, but you know what? Izetta's more important right now. Like, honestly, besides Izetta and the whole magical stuff we have going on with her and this show, this would be like a very realistic take on a war show or a fighting show, whatever you want to say, set in this time period. Honestly. See, Fina is up here all in it, man. There's Izetta. There she is. Hmm. They're just watching on here. The will to fight. The will to fight. These soldiers right here, they have it. It seems like they want to go out there. Oh, sure. You can send Izetta out there. It's neither revenge nor a reckless challenge. It's to protect our people and our families. Yeah, this is tough on them. You can tell just by the look on their faces. Wow. Excuse me. Jeez. Uh, there's Izetta watching on. Izetta could definitely have a big impact in turning this thing around. Fine doesn't want her to. Doesn't want her to get involved with this. That's the word. Prepare for the retreat. We'll fall back to Vargal and rebuild our lines there. Damn. That was the guy who was helping him out. Oh, he's not even looking. That was a blind fire. Seemed like he hit some people too. Another bombing. See, this is like the equivalent. He's just sitting here as they go out and do it all for him. Fine, on the other hand, on the opposition, on our side, technically, if you want to say, she's out there. She's doing it, you know? Damn, look at that angle right there. Oh, and they're getting shot down. Oh. Oh, and there's music in the background. Did he... This music, though. Oh, shit. Here's where it gets good. What, did she get the okay to go out? Or did she just do this of her own will? I was in mid-drink when she showed up. I was like, Oh. And they did put these spears or swords to good use. But Izetta, of course. She can ride anything. She can ride a gun. She can ride this right here. Doesn't matter, you know? Because we did see she had to leave her gun behind in the previous episode. Damn, is she on it though? See, she can just she could turn the tide of this thing, man. Turn it around. Oh. Damn. Uh-oh. How many planes was that right there that she just took down? Oh, at least 10, maybe even more. Wow. Oh. Uh-oh. Her face, though. Oh. She's gonna use it anyway. You were looking at the booty. Yo, this track, man. I really am feeling this OST. You notice actually looking this time instead of blind firing. Damn. Oh, shit. Damn. Wow. Holy. Damn. Whoa, look at that. Yo, the cinematography right there. I love this song. Oh. Booty, booty in the window. Oh, Fine don't know. Fine don't know. So this means that Izetta did it of her own free will, went out there on her own. So she's not totally pissed with it. Flying tanks, throwing tanks, and swords flying everywhere in unison. Oh my gosh. See, this is where, of course, kind of gets. Well, it is not realistic at all. But like I said, other than this, it's realistic. The girl with the red hair is my dear friend. See, if this is coming from the princess, then they can trust and fight along with Izetta. Second coming of the White Witch. Fight with her and protect the freedom of our nation. Wow. Damn, the recoil. Blew the whole top of the thing off. Jonas knows about this, at least. Yes, I like it. Yeah, what now? And all them planes. You think this is some joke? These dudes are sweating. Yeah, now we see it. And he dropped his drink. Nope. Yo. And they surrendered right there. Man, Izetta went in. She has a soldier's trust. That's good. Because the soldier's probably like, what the fuck? I never saw a person like this before. But just with the princess telling them, it was big. It's big. She had the help. She had the fight. Aw. Hey, but look what happened. Obviously, or at least what I would say, it's not going to go smoothly like this every single time, but Izetta's going to be very, very impactful for the army here and for the nation and helping Fine. Ah, that is sweet. Soldier's testimony. Uh-oh. They're cheering for both of them. They seem to have a big focus on this guy right here. Oh, what is he singing? Is this like the nation's fight song or something? Or song for the witch? I don't know. But wow. Damn. Did Izetta go in? And just look at the result. Fine and Izetta and these soldiers are gonna fight for him with all they got. But it seems like they're gonna actually focus a good bit on Jonas or Jonas or whatever you want to say his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. They said like Jonas. It's kind of sounded like, but seems like they may have a big focus on him going forward, or sort of some focus on it. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, that is not good. We have that shown right there. The excellency. And that's the end of the episode. Show the world that we have the ultimate witch in the next episode. Damn. Definitely from what you guys were saying, what I was just seeing on Twitter, what you guys were saying and all that. This was definitely the best episode of Izetta so far, at least in my opinion. Just seeing Izetta go in like that and fighting with the soldiers. The soldiers at first, when they were like looking on and seeing Izetta do all this, they were like, the enemy and our own soldiers in our own army were like, what the fuck do I do? They were just like watching Izetta like it was some spectacle, like it was though. But like once Fine said that though, that Izetta is with her, is a very good friend of her, fight with her, and she's the second coming of the witch and all that. Them soldiers were straight up in it with Izetta, and I loved seeing that. And just them being all together at the end and the soldiers cheering them on, and that chant, that song they were singing as well. Great episode of Izetta. Very impressed with this series through 3 episodes. And from the previews, I thought this show was going to be good, but I didn't think I was going to enjoy it this much. I'm not saying it's like amazing, a 10 out of 10 for me so far, but it's definitely been a very, very enjoyable series, and I've been really impressed with the dynamic and all that between Fine and Izetta. They're 2 strong, very strong female leads through 3 episodes from what we've got of them, and I'm excited for more of this show. I really am, to see what we got going forward. We saw the little preview for the next episode. We're going to show the world that we have the witch, the power of the witch. That is awesome. I cannot wait. Let me know what you all thought of this episode of Izetta, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.